Well, greetings and hello again. Welcome to Advent. You are in the thick of Advent right now. It's probably just days until Christmas is here. And in the rush and press of all that, we have some really good news from Galatians 4. In Galatians 4, Paul has been painting a contrast between an heir, a son, or a slave or a servant. And the point is that all people are born under God's law as slaves, as servants. We are accountable to the law for the righteous demands that God makes. And it is a heavy burden. And because of sin, it is one that we cannot fulfill. So where's our hope? Well, Paul writes this in verse 4. But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his son. This is Jesus, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons. It's this beautiful truth that in Jesus, God doesn't give us just a half full measure of grace. He doesn't just redeem us from service to the law or from being a slave to the law and set us free only to cast us back on our own efforts to try to meet God's demands. No, Jesus goes all the way. He sets us free from the law's demands, and he gives us his perfect obedience, all the blessing that is due to him as the Son of the Father who lives a perfect and righteous life. All that blessing comes to us. We are sons of God now. We are co-heirs with him. We are adopted as sons in God's own household. We have the run of the house. It's an incredible gift. In fact, we have his Spirit. We can cry out, Father, and call God as Father, just as Jesus, our brother, does. So, in light of that, the Sabbath practice for this week of Advent is to, wait for it, take a nap. A nap. I know you're saying a nap. I can't nap. I haven't napped in years. Well, just listen for a moment. A nap is a pause. In the middle of the day, it is a rest. It is a way of saying the day doesn't own me. Its demands don't own me. There is abundance for me. And that's what we have on the Sabbath. We have the abundance of God's house. We are sons of his who have the run of the house. We're not driven by the demands of the law anymore, and instead we can rest. So this Sabbath, take a nap. And if you can't nap, take a pause. Let your mind and your body be at rest and enjoy the peace that God gives and the abundance that is yours in Jesus Christ. It's a gift. Receive it.